Hey guys, Beth here. So today I'm gonna do a get ready with me. And from the title, you'll probably see like I've had recently some trauma, to say the least. Um, I went to get my hair done and it did not come out the way I asked at all. Yeah, not at all. But I will show you my hair in the end of this video, so please stay tuned. And let's get ready, you guys. Let me explain in this video, okay? So we're gonna get ready. I'll show you a few products that are new for me, and then in the end, I'll show you my hair and what I'm gonna do, I guess, explain what I plan on doing. Okay, so I'm gonna try out these eye patches. I think I bought these on Yes Style. I'm not gonna order from Yes Style probably ever again, just because the stuff came like kind of like tossed and bent and weird. I think it just comes from a far place, and so I think it comes from China. I'm not sure though. I don't know. I just probably won't order from them again. Maybe I will. Maybe I shouldn't say I'll never, but let's try these eye patches. They're very juicy and paper-like. They're not like the regular rubbery kind of ones that I'm used to. I have so many bad experiences recently though, you guys. Like, ooh, wait, maybe this is two. Is this one or two? Okay, because in the packaging, look at it has like another piece of paper. And I have a new top on. I already got like contact solution on it. Look. I'm like, me and my husband are gonna go to Home Depot in a minute after I get ready, into Walmart to get hair dye for my hair. And oh, there it is. It's very paper-like. It's very thin. But they're very wet and moist. Hopefully this helps my eyes look hydrated today. I did sleep okay, I think. I don't remember having any kind of nightmares. Please get something to drink, you guys, because this is probably going to be a long one. So yeah, so back in my 20s, my late 20s, I was going to this hairdresser out by where I grew up. And so I decided, you know what? I want to get someone to do my hair, but I don't trust a whole lot of people. And so I thought, I'll send her some pictures. I'll drive my 2-hour drive out there, 2.5 hours to her house, and get it done. Now, she closed her salon a while back, and she did my hair out of her garage, which she has, like, it's set up, you know, with a chair, with her cart and all the things. Just, you know, it's at her home. It's not like salon clean, you know, like we were in the garage, so there were some flies, but she did have the sink and the chair, and you know, she made it as comfortable as you can in like in a garage. So anyway, I sent her, and I'll put the pictures here, 2 pictures. I sent her one of Ella Langley and her bangs, because I love Ella Langley's hair and bangs, like the cut. And then I also sent her peekaboo highlights, which I've been doing on myself for like the last like 6 years or so. However, I can never get the back of my hair right. And my daughter helped me the last time, Mila, my 13-year-old, she helped me put the bleach on that last, you know, the back part. And I wanted chunky peekaboo highlights. So it's like obvious if I move my hair that I have highlights underneath, but I still wanted them peekaboo. So that way, when I'm in a professional setting, it looks like pretty much all black on top. And it's, you know, doesn't look like I have highlights underneath, you know, but it's still young, it's still chick. But yeah, she was like, when I got there, she explained to me, oh no, I know what this is, it's ombre. And I was like, no, I don't want ombre, I want peekaboo. But she speaks Spanish, so there's a language barrier, you guys, because I don't speak good Spanish. I got this brush, you guys, on sale. It's a It Cosmetics one. It's supposed to be shaped like a heart. Doesn't look quite like a heart. The bristles, like, I guess if you push them down a little bit, it might. Like the ferrule is shaped like a heart. It's really cute though, and then it has like glitter and little stars and stuff in it. It Cosmetics. It's the Love is the Foundation. because I bought this brush, you guys, because I seen someone using one of these brushes with her Do It All Sheer Tint Foundation. And I have this, but I've only used my fingers on it because I didn't have like I do have foundation brushes, but I just wanted to use one that goes with the brand. So, and I felt like it looked good when she put it on with one of these brushes from It Cosmetics. So I bought the brush to go with the Do It All. I got this from Influencer. It was a free, like, you know, to try out and review. But yeah, so I go there, I try to explain to her, and then she's like, yeah, like she tried to reassure me, and I'm like, okay, let's just do this. So I sat in the chair, and it was horrible from the start, you guys. She was doing like this teasing thing, and then she was foiling it, and then I could tell she was putting a lot at the bottom and then adding more and then foiling it more. Like, I had a whole roll of foil on my head. It was so heavy. Let me yeah, let's just do a haul since I'm waiting for this to kind of like set for a while. I did get a package from Marty. She is on Instagram. She's one of my friends. She's been a friend of mine on Instagram for quite a while. She sent me some AOA lashes. When she heard that I liked the Alexis, she offered to send me these. Thank you, Marty. I appreciate you. And I was just like, I've been like, yay, that was so nice. It was just a sweet thing. And by the way, you guys, in this, if you would leave a comment, please, just some comments that are nice, that are like encouraging, because I feel really bad. Like, I was up late till like maybe midnight, 12:30 last night, looking through hair dye on the Skrowarskoff brand, because that's the bleach she used on my hair. And I used it before, the permanent one though, and then I was debating between espresso to dye over it and cappuccino. I ended up buying cappuccino. I got to go pick it up at Walmart. But then I did the research, and it says don't use permanent dye over recently bleached hair, because it could melt your hair. And then something else, there's some other term that they used. But anyway, I did buy some stuff from Ulta. I think this is the Ulta. I don't know what this is. Oh no, this is Nomad Cosmetics. I'm gonna hold on to this for later because it's like a whole set. I do have something from Ulta else I bought. Let me share with you. I bought this during their 31 days of beauty. I bought a curling iron. I'm telling you, the Ella Langley hair is like beautiful. So yeah, I bought that, and I'm trying to like do it so you guys don't see the back of my hair. I have one more package. This is, I believe, also, yeah, I think it is it. No, there's a whole box, you guys. I don't know what this is. Let's see what this is. So yeah, like, she was like teasing my hair. She was totally doing the ombre thing, you guys, and the ombre thing is not comfortable. And for me, it doesn't look good because it's not what I wanted. I'm more discreet with highlights. I did order this on Ulta's 31 Days of Beauty for my husband. Our 20-year anniversary is coming up that we met. We met April 7th, 2026. And we started dating soon after. So like maybe a month or so after. We were talking and seeing each other for like maybe a month. And then we started dating after like maybe a month. Like he asked me out officially in May. So yeah, so our 20-year meeting anniversary is coming up. So I bought him a gift. I don't know though if I should make him like a basket like for Easter, because it's so close to Easter, you guys. But no, I'm gonna give it to him as like an anniversary gift. I know the 20-year is like diamonds or something like that. I just don't have the money for that right now. So I bought him a cologne. It's the Ralph Lauren Red, and I blind bought because I love Ralph Lauren scents. So I figure it'll probably be, I think he has it too in a mini. I figured it would be something I like. I think I bought him a whole like coffret, how do you say it? Of like different scents from Ralph Lauren a long time ago. He has them in the closet, but he's been trying to get through like all these other things that I've bought him. So Hopefully he'll get to this cologne. It was a really good deal on Ulta's 31 Days of Beauty. I think I got it for like maybe 50 bucks, 50 or 60. So it wasn't bad for this big like bottle. It's, let's see, what is it? 4.2 ounces. Yeah. The other Ulta box. They sent like me this huge box, you guys, and like hardly anything in it. It was just that curling iron and the brush, and I was like, are you serious? Why send such a big box? Doesn't it cost more like the size, by the size of the box when you ship? I don't know. Ulta must get some really good deals on shipping. Why don't they give like normal consumers like us better shipping? You know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm not trying to bash the lady because it's my fault, like the language barrier. My mom was there. My mom could have explained it. I did send her pictures, but the pictures, maybe they were vague because the girl's hair was up halfway. Like the part that you would have all dark was up, and then she just saw the highlights. So maybe that was confusing too. This is what I bought myself. It's the Ralph Lauren Romance. This was also on sale. I'm gonna open it, just a little gift to myself. Oh, this is such pretty, it's a pretty bottle, very mature, sleek, beautiful. I love red. Red's my favorite color. Let me see. And I had Romance back in the day. Oh, it's okay. It's like very perfumey, like a perfumey, maybe like woodsy. I smell a wood in it. Cedar. It's nice. It's not my favorite, you guys, but for like 60 bucks, big old bottle of perfume just to try out, I think that's a good deal. It's an elixir, it says. Spray and vapor. I guess that's just like some other language. But yeah, not bad. It kind of, yeah, it's very woodsy. I'm used to like gourmand, sweet, and fruity. But yeah, it's very, maybe it'll grow on me, you guys. Not quite what I normally get, but I do like Ralph Lauren a lot. Oh, and then I got, what is this? Was this a free gift? I don't even remember, you guys. It was maybe like a week ago, and I already forgot what I got. Bath and Beauty Bag Navy. So they sent me, I guess, a free trial, like stuff, like samples with the purchases that I made. You get a beautiful, like soft velvet bag. I love it. Blue, my favorite. Red's my favorite color, but like I bleed blue, like for Dodgers, you guys. And you get a bunch of samples. Oh my gosh. And I probably have all these samples. I have so many samples. Yeah, they sent me My Way by Giorgio Armani. They sent me, I do have this one too. This is Paris Hilton's perfume. I didn't realize that's what that was. I do have it though. And then I have Bad Boy by Cobalt. I don't have that. I'll give it to my husband. And then I have the Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy. I do have the full size of that. I got Love by Vera Wang. I've never tried that before. Then I have Coach for men. So I'll give that to my husband. Jean Paul Gaultier La Bella. Ooh, I've never tried this one before. It looks really pretty. That's what the bottle looks like if you buy the full size. I've never bought any of his scents. Fame by Paco Rabanne. I've never heard of that, you guys. Tegan, this is a buttercream daily moisturizer. I believe this is for men. Something natural with shea butter. I'm gonna give it to my husband. It's in black. Whenever it's like in like black packaging, I figure it's probably for men. And then Kate Somerville Sensitive Skin Goat Milk. That's a cool sample to try. Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Cream by number 7. It's a day cream. They also sent me the Belief Moisture Eye Balm. Been trying to get through my samples, you guys. With all these other samples, it's gonna be hard with more. The Tollerine, this is a La Roche-Posay 30 Toleraine Double Repair Face Moisture with UV Sunscreen. That would be nice for the summer, for travel. Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Shampoo. I could use this. I need some perfect hair days. And they sent me the conditioner. Very good size. It's 30 milliliters. How much is 30 milliliters? Oh, it's 1 fluid ounce. Okay, yeah. And then Mellow Marula Cream Cleanser. Mellow Marula. Am I saying it wrong? This is by Drunk Elephant. Very nice. And then last but not least, they sent me the Rodin Fields Red Fine Multi-Function Eye Cream. Lifts and firms, reduces, oh no, it says uses. 94% had appearance of fewer under eye wrinkles, crow's feet. I need that. Lately, like, I feel like I'm squinting a lot, like my eyes, like with stress. It's not like that I can't see or anything. I just went to the eye doctor. It's just stress. Like I'm like going like that too much, you know? Okay, hence why I need to put some eye products on right now. But let's take these off and get into the video. I'm just gonna put all these things away. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention is I bought the It Do It All Radiant Concealer. This is a multivitamin serum, and we'll use that right now when we do the makeup. Let me get closer so I can, oh, you probably got a glimpse of it. I have my coffee here, you guys. A student gave me this cup. It was so nice of her. I love red, and it was like a Christmas cup, but I'm still using it, you guys. It Do It All. This is a balm foundation, and it has 92% skincare. It's a sheer tint face balm. Let's try it with a brush this time because I didn't get to try it. It's a new brush. Ooh, yeah, I could see it apply. Maybe I should have done the concealer first. I don't know. I have a habit of doing it last. It has really good coverage, you guys, with this brush. I don't normally use brushes, though, to apply foundation. But yeah, ugh, yesterday was so stressful. Just driving over there on Pear Blossom Highway, people are passing like crazy. There was like a few deaths in the last couple of months, car crashes, like head-on collisions. And so you're like driving, I was driving westbound on Pear Blossom Highway, and people were passing, 2-3 cars trying to pass each other at the same time, almost crashing into other cars. It's just a mess. They really need a CHP on that highway to like pull people over that do that. But it's allowed. Like there's signs like no passing, and then there's, when the signs aren't up, it's like, well, passing's allowed. So because it's a one-way highway, one way each way, and like there's no kind of dividers or anything. It's just you could pass on the oncoming traffic bound way, which they should just widen it and, you know, make it 2 lanes so people can pass, instead of like, they should just make it 2 lanes like the whole way, I think, and people could pass the whole way, because it's crazy, or most of the way at least, like they do. Oh, maybe it's the 18 and it's not the Pear Blossom. I think it is the Pear Blossom Highway though, because it meets with like Phelan Road. Okay, I got the color, what is this? Cool 22D, 220. Sorry, I was gonna say 22D. It's Cool 220, and it's like a little click up one. It's like a little bit of product coming out. No, it's not. Okay, let me keep clicking away. Yeah, so I did my research. I could use, it's still not coming out. I could use semi-permanent hair dye to cover it up, or I might just like have to leave it and wait till it grows out more and then cut it. There it comes. So I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm gonna just wait, like maybe it says 3 to 4 weeks before I dye it, because it's probably like very damaged from the bleach. And like I said, she used a Schwarzkopf bleach, and then she used a 20 developer. And I was scared because when I used developer, I used a 30, and I thought it was gonna be like bleaching my hair super fast, but I guess the 20 takes a little bit longer because but it's still like very bleached, you know. I'm gonna like, okay, so there's my face with this on. It is very balmy and like wet feeling, so I will set it with a powder because I don't like to feel like my face is wet or balmy or sweaty in any kind of way. Let's see, let's use some, I want to use some Dollar Tree stuff, you guys. So I'm gonna use this blush. It's in Dusty Pink. This is by the brand Marie Claire, not Mary, but Marie Claire. And I think I've used this before. I'm just gonna put 3 dots, and that's probably even too much. And I'm gonna use my fingers. I didn't bring a sponge, so let's use my fingers to blend it out. It's very pink. I think I have used this on camera before. Okay, now I'm remembering it is really pigmented. Let me get a sponge. Okay, in light of the Easter holiday coming up, I took out my Peeps sponge. I bought like a set at Costco 2 years ago, and this is only the second one I've pulled out of that set because I have so many sponges right now that I'm like, let me get through all of those before I start using this brand new package. Okay, that lifted it a little bit. Oh, excuse me, I have the hiccups now. Oh, that didn't really have that much. So let's add a little bit more. Let's do that. I'm trying to think, what do I have recently? I do have some cute stuff from, maybe it's a lot of it's Marie Claire from Dollar Tree. I did do a haul yesterday or the day before. I went to, no, 2 days ago, I went to Dollar Tree and I found some new stuff. So I'll share that with you soon, and then I'll do a try on later. It's kind of like, I don't know why it's not. Let's just add a little bit more. I feel like the sponge is taking it up way too much of it, so. Yeah, so my husband last year for Mother's Day in May, our wedding anniversary is really close to Mother's Day. It's like a week apart or something like that, or a day apart. I think it's a week apart. And he bought me this diamond ring from Zales. And I was like, oh, it's, you know, like not my style. So I don't wear it that often, but it's my support ring right now. It's helping me get through this hair mess up. That's like, I don't blame her. Like, honestly, I blame myself. I should have paid a little more money, went to a salon where the girls are younger, because I feel like this is more of a younger look that I'm trying to go for and that I want, not something old-fashioned, you know what I mean? And this lady that did my hair, she's like in her 60s. So not that people in their 60s can't, you know, keep up with like hairstyles and do nice hairstyles, but I just don't think she's keeping up with the times, you know what I mean? Like, she should have understood what peekaboo highlights was, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna stop there. I know I look pretty pink. Eyebrows. Did I bring anything for eyebrow? I wonder if I have anything right here. I do have, oh, here's the eyeshadow palette. Let's use this one, you guys. I've been wanting to use that and I haven't. Eyebrows. Let's use, okay, so I have this Joy Bright little palette here from Ulta. I don't want to get up and look for my brow powder I've been using. I'm kind of tired of using it anyway. I've been using it. See, I have nail stuff right here. Eyeshadow, lip balm. I don't see anything for eyebrows. Yeah, so let's just use this. It's not from Dollar Tree, it's from Ulta. And I do have a little eyebrow brush here from Elf that I can use. And I'm gonna use this mirror. And sorry about the mirror, you guys, because this is the first one I pulled out. It's a double-ended one, so if you see, like, you know, glaring or anything, I'm sorry about that. But see, this is the thing, like, when I go to work, this is what I most worry about. Like, I'm not a big deal, you know, for me, because I'm pretty plain Jane whatever about everything. But when I go to work, people are gonna see my hair and I'm gonna be like, oh my God, like, the kids might, like, be like, what's going on? The parents, like, what's she doing to her hair? You know what I mean? Like, you get so many eyes and so many people that judge, you know what I mean? And that's my biggest anxiety about the hair. You know, it's not that I can't fix it because my hair grows pretty fast. I'm pretty sure in about 3 to 4 weeks, like, a lot of it will be grown longer. So I could cut it. Like, I could cut it now. Oh my God, look, there's a gray. Like, she didn't even cover all my gray. Unless that's a cat fur. Maybe it's a cat fur. But yeah, so that's the only thing is my biggest anxiety is, like, what are people gonna think? Like, they're all gonna think I ruined my hair or made it look bad. Like, when I go to work, they're gonna judge and criticize, and it's just a mishap, you know? Like, this is not what I wanted, and it turned out not what I wanted, you know? Like, and that happens, like, a lot, you know? Like, with things in life, things don't always turn out the way that you want it to turn out. And unfortunately, that happens a lot with me, you guys. No, I don't know. Not a lot. I just got to make better choices. I think I should have just went to a salon. So the salon that I want to go to, like, a few people go to at work, and it's a popular hair salon here in the high desert, like, where I live. But I looked on their website and they're like $60 just for consultation, to tell you that you need to strip your hair of the box dye, and then it looks awful after they strip it of the box dye, and then after that you could get your hair, like, done. That's what I'm assuming, because that's what it looks like online. It says $60 consultation before you even get your hair dyed. You know what I mean? And then it's like a couple $100 to get your hair dyed there or highlighted or whatever. But they do a nice job. Like, you'll eventually get what you want. So I was just trying to go, you know, cut out the consultation, send her some pictures, and go get my hair done. I even sent her what my hair looked like. So she was like, okay, 180, you know, $180. And I tipped her, of course, so it turned out to like 200. But yeah, so there's the highlight. This is the LA Colors liquid highlighter I have right here. And I want to use this little palette by LA Colors. It looks like a seashell. It's very cheap plastic. I feel like they could have made it nicer, but for $1.25, that's what you get, you know? And it has these shades in here, very pretty mauve colors. I really like mauve colors lately. I used to not be a big fan of purples. I still really don't like to wear, like, purple clothing, but yeah. The eyeshadow I could wear because I feel like it's pretty. Like, mauve colors are pretty. Let's try these out. Yeah, you guys, my hair, I'm like, that looks like, and honestly, to me, it looks like I had bleached my hair and it grew out. You know what I mean? Like, it's grown out. Like, I guess with the teasing and the way she did it, she tried to make it look real natural with no, like, lines and stuff. But it was horrifying, the feeling. It was heavy on my neck. And, like, very uncomfortable. And it doesn't look like I wanted it to. So I'm going to use my finger for the light shade right here. I just feel like I'll get better cover, you know, better payoff with a finger than a brush because it's a light shade. I want it to be, like, more impacted. my finger. I think I might just leave it with 2 eyeshadows, you guys. The other ones, it's like more of a lavendery pink, purple, I mean. And the other is more like a neutral kind of shimmer. They're both like, well, they're like satiny, I guess. Not shimmery, but satiny eyeshadows. Maybe for like Easter, I'll go for the lavender because it's like more purple, like more lavender. But I like this like highlighter kind of pink. The hint of purple. Maybe I should use a yeah, I am not a makeup artist, you guys. I just like playing with makeup, just to let you know. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you subscribe. I hope you enjoy my video and like it. That helps me out. If not, that's okay. But yeah. So here's my eyeshadow. I always like to like kind of go dark in the crease. Let me put a little bit more on the crease because it feels like this side is not as much as the other side. Doesn't have as much as the other side. Blend it a little bit better. Okay, and then I'm gonna put eyeliner. I don't have any eyeliners from Dollar Tree. I do have this one I'm trying to use up by iMethod. It was sent to me in PR a long time ago. And I still have it. It lasts forever. These markers last forever. It came with a left eye and a right eye. It has like a stamp on the end. So if you want help doing a wing, I just find if you like do it with your eye open, like I have hooded eyes, so I open my eye and that helps, but I don't quite do it right all the time, so I just don't even try for the wing anymore. I'm just like, let me just put eyeliner. Okay, and then for mascara, I have my bin here with the things I want to use up in 2026, and I know I have mascara, so I'm gonna go for the waterproof one today. And put that in my lashes. This is the Essence I Heart Extreme Crazy Volume Waterproof. And let's just use a viewfinder for this. I have very little eyelashes. We're going to a Dodger game on Saturday, so I'll wear false eyelashes for that. That's me dressing up, you guys. And wearing like my Dodger jersey. I'm gonna wear my Otani one. I have a Kike one I wore the other day for our spring fling dance. I was chaperoning or helping out watching the kids. They were all little though. They were all really good. I didn't stay the whole time. I had like very bad allergies that day. My husband had used the weed whacker like a couple of days before in our yard, and my allergies were just so bad. I had to take so much Benadryl this last week. My son too, and he was helping my husband. Okay, you guys, let's put something on my lips. Okay, I'm gonna use this. This is also from the Joy Bright stuff. I actually liked this gloss. It'll take me forever to use up this though. These type of tubes take a long time to use up, and this is kind of sticky and thick. When I use it, I like the gloss though. I'm using my finger because I have a cold sore that's going away on that side, and I don't want to get anything on this. I'll just wash my hands so I don't get anything on my hand, you know, transfer anything, any kind of germs. It scabbed over, and then the scab came off when I was eating with my mom yesterday. I know it's gross. Real life stuff, you guys. Okay, let me clean this off and I'll come right back. Okay, guys, time for the hair reveal. Okay, so she dyed up here like a dark brown. I told her like a cool tone. I figured I'm more neutral, cool tone skin because warm stuff just doesn't look good on me. And yeah, this is how it's looking. Okay, so it is very blonde, you guys, like all over blonde down here. So she did this like ombre thing, and that was not what I wanted. Let me know what you think about it. I could do like chongos to work every day, maybe, and just like twist it up into buns, and you'll barely be able to see it, maybe. Um, and then in like 4 weeks, I was thinking I could just do what the way I normally do my peekaboo highlights is just go somewhere around here, go around, and then I'll just dye over this part. And I could use like a semi-permanent dye just to like cover it up, you know? So that way, whatever's back here will still be like peekaboo, and then I could just, either I could go to the salon and have them cut straight across, and let me comb that out because it looks very bad. I could cut off the ends and then it'll look peekaboo-ish. It's just, it wasn't chunky highlights like in the picture, you guys. I'll put the picture here again, like what I really wanted. I seen someone at the supermarket with her hair like that. I should have asked her where she got her hair done because her hair looked really nice. But yeah, this is my hair, you guys. You can see it's very blonde looking, very bleached. And she did this ombre, which to me, it looks like I had blonde hair and it grew out. Or it even looks like almost if I dipped my hair in bleach or something. You know what I mean? To me, it's okay. It's just not what I wanted. You know what I mean? Maybe for somebody else, and I'm gonna fix that. Maybe for somebody else that would be okay, but to me that's like an old style of hair that people, it more looks like your hair was blonde and you grew it out. That's what it looks like to me. It's not even a style, honestly. But yeah, she was like, oh, you want the ombre? I'm like, no, I want peekaboo. And she just didn't understand. And then she tried to reassure me she understood after showing the pictures for a little while, you know? But I couldn't explain because the language barrier. I really need to work on Spanish. But that is it for my hair reveal, my disaster hair reveal. I mean, if I wear it I wear my hair up a lot at work. You won't be able to tell, right? I could just try to cover the blonde. And then I could also, they're still gonna see it. I could also wear the chongos and try to make it look like, you know, like the two buns, and try to make it look like I meant for that. You know what I mean? I don't know, you guys. But any kind of support, positivity, send it my way. I need it. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.